10 count.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Community National Bank and Trust is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger First Pitch. Loyalty, hard work, and dedication are key elements of any successful team. And Community National Bank and Trust
It's game time. Carthage Lady Tiger Softball on KDMO and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network.
We'd like to thank our proud sponsors for making this broadcast possible.
Sirloin Stockade, Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance, Vintage Timekeepers, Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donuts, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance, Jeff Hodkin of American Family Insurance, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Kathleen Carter of American Family Insurance, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Mill Mortuary, Assured Partners Insurance. And we thank Carthage Water and Electric, G3 Family Entertainment, Turf Tamers, Pearson Kelly, Smith CPAs and Advisors, Community National Bank and Trust, Boomer's Barbecue, Bear Acres YMCA, Carthage Dental Associates, Ox Food Products, and the law firm of Webster and Carlton. We're glad to have Mercy Hospital Carthage, Fast Monkey Auto, Peachtree Dental, Zyder Tax Services, MSSU, Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply, Old Missouri Bank, Matthew Sherrill Shelter Insurance, Tony Kennard of Wells Fargo Investments, Freeman Health System, and Schrader's Towing and Filling Station. We also thank Reeves Tire and Automotive, Hurricane Car Wash, Carthage Area McDonald's, Specialty Risk Insurance, H.E. Williams, Schreiber Foods, and Jaspertronics. Stay tuned for the coach's interview, the Music Radio 93.5 halftime show, and a look inside the numbers during the game. We are grateful for all our partner sponsors and encourage you to remember these local businesses and employers if and when you ever need their services or products.
And now the voice of Carthage Tigers Lady Softball, it's Jim Taylor.
But should be a closely contested game, I would hope. And Joplin comes in with a record of 10-15. Carthage at 7-16. Our first pitch is just moments away. Be a lot of young blood on the mound for Carthage, and we'll have that first pitch, which is sponsored by Community National Bank and Trust. Back in 30 seconds, Lady Tiger Softball, Music Radio 93.5.
Community National Bank and Trust is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger First Pitch. Loyalty, hard work, and dedication are key elements of any successful team. And Community National Bank and Trust appreciates everyone's efforts in making the Carthage Tigers a success this year. As a valued member of the Carthage community, Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
First pitch was a ball, and we're underway. Ava Wolf for Joplin, a left-handed hitter, also the first baseman. Guess she was waiting for us. She took a lot of time between ball one and now ball two as it goes in the dirt. It's Wolf leading off, the first baseman. Bella Munn bats second for Joplin, the catcher. Ella Watts at short. Gracie Williamson, the cleanup hitter, the second baseman. Lily Bell Stafford is the designated player for Kaylin Bobsky, who's the pitcher. And the pitch goes high, and it's 3-0. Lily Glover is the third baseman, and that's in the sixth spot. Jessica Model is in right field, Carly Howard center field, and Taylor Love bats 9 in left field. Youngblood down here 3-0. And the pitch. That hits the inside corner for a strike. Joplin has won 2 of their last 3. They come in 5 games under 500. They lost to Republic. That was on Tuesday. They beat Monette earlier. That was late last week, 2-1, and 19-0 in Nevada. Here's ball 4.
Now batting the catcher number 4, Bella.
So that'll bring in Bella Munn. She'll go from the right side. Our last broadcast here, wild one against Webb City last Thursday. Youngblood struggled with her control in that one. Here's the first pitch to Munn. She bunts, and it will go foul. It went off Smith back into fair territory, but it had already gone foul. Smith, Stark, Williams, Stonebreaker around the infield. Buck, Willis, and Abbiati left to right in the outfield. And Stiles behind the plate for Carthage. Leadoff hitter, now a runner over there at first. Bellamun in the right side. The Joplin catcher awaits the pitch from Youngblood. Off speed, another foul. That is grabbed in the air. Throw back to first. Gets by the first baseman, but the runner will stay at first. Bunt was caught in foul territory by Caden Stiles. A nice play, and there's one out. The thing barely left the ground, but she dove underneath it. And here's Ella Watts.
Now batting the shortstop, number 12, Ella Watts.
Also a right-handed hitter in Youngblood. Will bring it down. It's high for a ball. It's Joplin week here for Carthage Athletic fans. Football tomorrow night from Jung Stadium. Here's a hard hit ball foul, third baseline. So it's a ball and a strike. Ball back to Youngblood. Ava Wolf on at first with one out now. Here's an off speed that floats on the outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Mentioned Youngblood last Thursday struggled at times, but she also rang up a lot of strikeouts early on, but then tired toward the end. Here is the 1-2 on the corner, strike 3. Brings in Gracie Williamson, second baseman for Joplin.
Number 6, Gracie Williamson.
She'll go from the right. And the pitch, and goes outside for a ball. Another nice day. It's in the 80s. It's amazing. A couple of months ago, they said it was going to be cooler. It's in the 80s. Now, all the weather people are saying how hot it is. Just because it's October. Well, I guess technically it is, but pitch is ball 2, goes down and in. But enjoy it while we can. And if you can cheat winter out of another day, I'm all for it. Here's 2-0. It's a strike. And fall for that matter, because sometimes fall turns into winter when you don't want it to. 2 balls and a strike. Runner still at first, 2 outs. This one goes up high. It's 3-1. Carthage has dropped 3 of 4. They were shut out by Neosho 7-0 down there. They've lost to Webb 12-10 and Carl Junction at the end of last week. Here's a ground ball to third. Smith throws across, and that's the inning. So it is no runs, no hits, and 1 stranded. And we go to the bottom of the first. Carthage coming up. And there is no score. Back in 90 seconds. Lady Tiger Softball Music Radio 93.5.
Fair Acres Family-Wide cheers on the Carthage Tigers. The coaches, players, and their families all deserve a hearty congratulations and a sincere thank you for their sacrifice and hard work. As Fair Acres Family-Wide works to build strong kids, strong families, and strong communities, they know that good sportsmanship goes a long way in developing one's character. Fair Acres Family-Wide is proud to be part of Carthage and a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Broadcasts. Go Tigers!
The owners, staff, and management at Sirloin Stockade wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics but also in the classroom. Sirloin Stockade knows that hard work and diligent effort are keys to achieving goals, and they look forward to those young students embracing the challenges of tomorrow. Sirloin Stockade is proud to be part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they remind you to stop by before the game or during the weekend for a delicious meal that's just as good as home cooked. Sirloin Stockade, 1027 West Central in Carthage.
Hi, Drew and Jonathan Scott here. American Family Insurance agents can help protect your future dreams, like turning your home into an oasis. Save up to 23% by bundling home and auto. Life's better when you're under American Family's roof. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. Products not available in every state. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI and its operating companies. 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact Kathleen Carter Agency, LLC at 1921 South Garrison or call 417-358-9715 today.
Lady Tigers started off with left-handed hitting catcher Caden Stiles against Kalen Bobsky on the mound for Joplin, the right-hander, and the pitch inside corner strike. Stiles to lead it off. Emmy Stark is the shortstop in the 2 spot. Lottie Youngblood, the pitcher, in the 3. Kaylin Stonebreaker, first baseman, bats 4. Tori Buck in left. Brecklin Abiotti bats 6 and right. The pitch is fouled off. Maya Williams at second base. Maddie Hill, the designated player for Alyssa Smith, and Smith plays third. And Lou Willis bats 9. She plays center field. Joplin got their leadoff man on, but that's where she stayed, at first base. And the 0-2 popped up on the infield. Pitcher, now third baseman, and they drop it between them. They're going to rule it foul. The ball landed in fair territory and rolled off into foul ground, so a break for Joplin. Looked like the pitcher was going to take it, and the third baseman came in, and the pitcher thought, well, it's supposed to be the infielder's job, and she stopped, and the ball fell between them, but it rolled into foul ground. So an unconventional foul ball, to say the least. It's no balls and 2 strikes, and the pitch way high. So it's 1-2. Carthage trying to get back off the skids. They've lost their last 3. The last win was last week at Branson, 8-7. Here's one, hop, skipping, and jumping. And it's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Couple of practice swings for Stiles, and she'll move back in. And Bobsky tries to get rid of the leadoff hitter and does. Swing and a miss.
Now batting the shortstop, number 5.
That'll bring up Emmy Stark. So no hits thus far. Somebody looking for one. Kind of a slow start so far, of course. Talked about last week's game we broadcast, how quick it went in the first 4 innings, but oh my gosh. Funny thing happened on the way to the end of the game. 1 ball, no strikes. Webb got out to a 6-run lead with only 3 outs for Carthage. And they scored 6, and we went to extra innings. Webb said he eventually won it. That pitch goes high, and it's 2-0. So 2 balls, no strikes to Emmy Stark. No score, bottom first. And the next one, off speed, goes outside. Borderline, 3 balls, no strikes. Bobsky back off the plate, now back on it from the mound of the pitch. And that one is down the middle, 3-1. Batter's taking a lot of time between pitches, stepping out. They're back in, 3-1, swing and a miss to fill the count. So Bobsky battled Stiles, ended up striking her out. Now she's recovered from a 3-0 start. Here's a 3-2. And it's a base hit over the second baseman into right. Kind of guided that. Not much of a swing, but it had enough on it. It got past second baseman Williamson.
Lottie Youngblood.
It'll be Lottie Youngblood will set Joplin defense. Lily Glover at third, Ella Watts at short, Gracie Williamson second, Ava Wolf at first, Taylor Love, Carly Howard, Jessica Model left to right, and the catcher is Bella Munn. Runners off, pitches outside, the throw is wide, so stolen base. So a runner at second, 1 out. That's Emmy Stark. And the pitch. Outside corner strike. One ball, one strike. Wide and next. That one goes low. The delayed steal, it works. Runner to third. Catcher had trouble picking it up off the ground, but Munn went down to get it. She pulled the mid up, and the softball didn't come with it. So runner at third, and one out, and a 2-1. And it is outside. 3 balls and a strike. That's your best hitter up here for Carthage. You like to see her make contact. And fly ball will get that run in. And the 3-1. And it's down the right field line. Right fielder coming on, makes the catch. They send the runner from third, and she will score 1-0. Jessica Model made the catch, made a decent throw, but good break from third, and Stark scores on the sacrifice fly.
First baseman number 35, Kylan Stonebreaker.
So it brings in Kylan Stonebreaker. She'll await her first pitch, and that's off the end of the bat. Second baseman Williamson has it. Arms stretched out and waited for it, and that ends the inning, but Carthage gets a run in with no hits. And they don't strand anyone, obviously. And after one inning, 1-0 Carthage over Joplin back in 90 seconds. Lady Tiger Softball Music Radio 93.5.
The owners, management, and employees of H.E. Williams give a big salute to the students, players, coaches, and families of our Carthage Tigers. H.E. Williams knows that setting goals, honesty, and hard work are what make the Tigers great both in and outside the game. With a long tradition of being a major employer in Carthage, H.E. Williams is proud to call Carthage home and knows the importance of made in the USA. H.E. Williams is honored to be a part of these Carthage Tiger broadcasts and says, "Go Big Blue." Carthage McDonald's, a proud supporter of the Tigers. They recognize the importance of teamwork. The R9 sports program is something to be proud of. The coaches, players, and each family member make a lot of sacrifices to create a winning team. The many practices, court and field preparation, the disappointments, and the great moments are all part of learning to win at life itself. Your Carthage McDonald's, locally owned and operated by the Marshall Rice family. Go Big Blue.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
First pitch to Lilybell Stafford was a strike, and she offers it the next one. It is a strike, so it's 0-2. And the 0-2, just missed. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One and two, starting here in the second inning. Carthage pushed a run across. Walked 2 stolen bases, and then the sac fly. Stafford turned on that one way early, and it's foul to the left field line. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch from Youngbloods. Wing, did she make connection? They call a foul. Foul ball. Stafford must have known she hit it because she didn't make a break to first. She would have made it if that were a swing and a miss. Ball went all the way back to the screen. 1-2 pitch. Chopped toward the mound. It's taken by Youngblood. 1 out.
Now batting the third baseman, number 3, Lily Glover.
So Lily Glover will stand in. Joplin got a leadoff walk, and that runner stayed at first. Here's a ground ball foul, third base. Tomorrow night, Jung Stadium. It's going to be Joplin Eagles hosting the Carthage Tigers, and strange things always seem to happen when those two teams get on the field. Had some wild finishes in recent years. There's a ball to make it 1-1. Next one on the way, and that's into center field. Willis 3 steps in, that's center, and 2 gone. Brings in Jessica Model, the right fielder, spelled M-A-D-L. Right-handed hitter, time called for. Whatever it was, they threw it to the dugout. I couldn't tell from here. It wasn't a carcass, so that's good. Check swing, and got fooled, strike 1. A check swing that ended up going on across. I thought she was going to hold up a time, and the bat went across. So no balls in the strike, nobody on 2 out for Joplin. They're down 1-0 to Carthage in the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And Youngblood working thanks to the hitters not stepping out, so she'll able to work a little more quickly. She throws this one in the dirt, 1-2. Base is empty, and the 1-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Second strikeout for Youngblood after an inning and a half. Carthage 1, Joplin 0. Back in 90 seconds. Lady Tiger Softball, Music Radio 93.5.
G3 Family Entertainment has cheered on the Carthage Tiger student athletes this season. Grab your family and friends and come experience the fun. G3 Family Entertainment features a 24-lane bowling alley, an exciting indoor playground for kids 2 to 12, a ninja tag arena, miniature golf, and a restaurant. Located behind Lowe's right here in Carthage. For more information, please follow G3 Family Entertainment on Facebook. G3 Family Entertainment is a proud supporter of our Carthage Tiger student athletes, and they can't wait for the fun to start.
Jaspertronics, just east of the square in Carthage, knows how persistence and determination help people achieve their goals, and they wish our Carthage Tigers all the best. Jaspertronics, locally owned and operated, offers a complete product line of decorative, smart home and office lighting, 3D printers, as well as a growing array of consumer electronics. For more information and to see all the things Jaspertronics offers, go to jaspertronics.com. Rob Gall and staff at Jaspertronics say, "Go Tigers, go!"
When you own something, you take care of it. You value it. That's exactly what we do here at Schreiber. As employee owners, we make decisions that will help us continue to be successful for years to come. Carthage is home to 2 manufacturing facilities and 3 distribution centers. For decades, Schreiber Foods has been a proud part of the Carthage community and part of your families. We're committed to providing quality products and supporting our local community every step of the way. We want to wish all Carthage Tigers student athletes the best of luck. Play hard, stay strong, and go Big Blue. Schreiber Foods, proudly Carthage.
Fouled back. Carthage got a run without a hit. Neither team has got a hit. And both teams have had 1 base runner, and the Carthage one came in to score. Here's the 0-2, and outside, looking at it all the way, was Tori Buck, followed by Brecklin Abiotti and Maya Williams. 5-6-7 for Carthage. Here's the 1-2. Check swing and had her fooled. So, first strikeout of this inning.
The right fielder, number 22, Brecklin Abiotti.
Caden Stiles struck out the other time for Carthage, so 2 for Kaylin Bobsky. So here's Abiotti. And first pitch to her. On the corner strike. Next one on, tries the off speed again. This time it misses. It's 1-1. And the pitch, and it's in the dirt. Two balls and a strike. Somehow I said Carthage got that run without a hit. They actually got a one-out single, and there was 2 stolen bases and the sac fly. Strike called, and 2-2. Abiotti thought she'd struck out. And the 2-2. And on the corner, now she does. Took something off of it and hit the outside corner.
Now batting the second.
So here is Maya Williams. So we hold true to form from the top of the inning. In the third, each team will have 8, 9, and 1. That's up to Maya Williams. Here's the pitch, and she dribbles it foul. Catcher will go get, and throw it back to the pitcher, Bobsky. One nothing Carthage here in the bottom of the second. Pitch, and it goes up the middle. That's a base hit. Williams will reach. Second hit for Carthage. And here's Maddie Hill, the designated player.
The designated player, number 10, Maddie Hill.
She'll go from the right. Wind and pitch. Swing and a miss. The runner thought about going, comes back. And the pitch was a strike. It's 0-1. And the 0-1 goes for a low delivery and misses, and it's 0-2. Williams poised over there at first, trying to take off. Waits on this pitch, and it's in the dirt. Now she's caught off, but the catcher does not throw. So Williams back to first. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, 2, and this one's popped up. Can't find it, but apparently not on the infield. They're all looking to the south, which means it's over our heads. I lost sight of it with my brim of my hat. So it stays 1 ball, 2 strikes, and the runner at first, 2 outs, and the pitch. Ooh, where was that one? It missed, 2-2. That was a close pitch. The editorial comments are obviously 1 for one side, 1 for the other. 2-2, and that fills the count. So it's 3 balls, 2 strikes. Maddie Hill can get aboard. It would bring Willis up there. Then the top of the order would lead off in the third. Here's a 3-2, and golf shot into center will be caught. It's taken in by Howard. So no runs, 1 hit, and 1 stranded after 2. Carthage 1, Joplin nothing. Back in 90 seconds. Lady Tiger Softball Music Radio 93.5.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did? Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
Call Carthage alumnus Matthew Sherrill at 417-624-2220. Go Big Blue!
The law firm of Webster & Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster & Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster & Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Jim Taylor here at Fair Acres. Carthage leading 1-0. We are in the third, and this will be the third pitch. The first two were strikes to Carly Howard, the 8th place hitter for the Lady Eagles, and she's down, carved up, and there's one gone. 2 strikeouts in a row for Youngblood, 3 total. Brings in the left fielder, Taylor Love. So she goes from the right. And rocking is Youngblood, swinging a miss at a low ball. Joplin going after these low pitches. They're falling behind in the count. 0-1 in the pitch. This one's fouled right back to the backstop. No balls and 2 strikes. Just got a piece of it. Glanced off and went to the backstop quickly. No balls, 2 strikes. Oh, 2 on the way, and a ground ball right back to Youngblood, and out at first. Sounded like when it left the bat, it had something going, but a one-hopper right back to Youngblood.
Number 14, Ava Wolf.
Here's Ava Wolf. She's the only Joplin base runner. She walked, and she stayed at first the whole inning. Pitch on the way. And to the backstop, uncontested. Hit the ground well before home plate and then rolled to the backstop. So 1-0 to Wolf. And the pitch. That's a strike. So it's 1-1. Carthage got a run in the first. So far, that's it. But we're only in the third. Base is empty for the Lady Eagles and 2 outs. Pitch. Foul ball, barehanded by the umpire. Nice job. One ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Strike, 3 at the knees. Wolf didn't like the call, but looked like it was falling the whole way, but it went across the knees, and the inning is over. 2 strikeouts in the inning, and we go to the bottom of the third. 1-0 Carthage back in 90. Lady Tiger softball, Music Radio 93.5.
Tired of your bank dropping the ball? Whether it's clunky apps, high fees, or you feel like just a number, you'll find the service and convenience you need at OMB. From user-friendly digital banking to personalized service, we're here to make managing your money the experience you've always wanted. Visit us online at ombbank.com or in person to learn more. OMB, community banking made better. Member FDIC.
Your local Shelter Insurance agent, Stephen McKay, is proud to be part of the Carthage community and knows that planning for the future makes all the difference in a person's life. The personal values of hard work, truth, and honesty will help our young students become good citizens and the leaders of tomorrow. Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance can help you get the right coverage for your family, home, vehicles, and more. Offices just east of Central and Garrison in Carthage. He's a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger broadcast and says, "Go Tigers!"
Ott Food Products is excited and proud to support this Carthage Tiger broadcast and all our student athletes. Ott's mission, and more importantly, their passion, is to produce the highest quality dressings and sauces. They stand behind their products and commit themselves to serving their customers with the highest standard of customer service. So from their family to yours, be happy, create memories, and enjoy Ott's at your next family for game day game gathering. Go Tigers! Go Big Blue!
Ott's what you oughta, always have a lot of Ott's. You glad you thought of Ott's.
Line with the first baseman, Ava Wolf, let it go, and it did go across the chalk. So no balls and a strike to Lou Willis. She's always an adventure when she's at the plate. And the 0-1. Another bunt is dropped down. First baseman grabs, second base covers, and just out. Good play. Ava Wolf fired to Gracie Williamson covering. Dead nicely by Willis, but Wolf was in and made the play. Brings in Stiles. She struck out her first time. And the pitch on the way. A low delivery is popped up. Third baseman in foul territory. Lily Glover, 2 gone. Brings in Emmy Stark. She got a base hit to right her first time. She stole second and third, and then scored on a sac fly by Lottie Youngblood. And that's the only toothpick on the scoreboard. 1-0 Carthage. Here's the pitch. Strike on the outside corner. Here is the 0-1. And took something off. Strike is called. Could be a quick inning. No balls, 2 strikes to Stark. Here it comes. And catcher Munn, she measured it there, left it, hoping to get the call, did not. In other words, ball 1. So it's 1-2. And the 1-2, try to get her to fish, did not, 2-2. Stark back in the box. Bobsky trying to get this inning. 1-2-3, here it comes. This one's popped up. Goes just beyond, and it stays at 2-2. Pitcher and batter are ready for another 2-2 pitch. That one goes way outside, and it's 3-2. So Bobsky goes back behind the pitcher's plate. Puts the right foot on, trying to come back here. She had the lead on the count. Now it's 3-2, and this one's fouled away. She's thrown a lot of pitches here in the first 2 2/3. But she's only given up the 1 run. So we'll try this pitch. Another 3-2, and that's obviously a ball. So Stark reaches for the second time.
Now batting the pitcher, number 8.
So each team has been given a walk. And it brings in Youngblood. She got a sac fly. She went the other way with it into right. There goes the runner again. Stark down to second. The throw is not in time. Good throw, but it just wasn't there in time. A good jump by the runner. Couldn't ask for a better throw, but the stolen base ensues. That's the third of the day for Stark. And the 0-1 to Youngblood outside. 1-1. Back in on the right side is Youngblood. She awaits the 1-1. Down the right field line again. That could be trouble. It's going to be foul. So that makes it a ball and 2 strikes. Kind of hard from our vantage point to look down the right field line, but I reared up there just to see that it was floating foul. And the 1-2 outside makes it even. Olivia Munn up to the first baseline, fires it back. Trying to get her pitcher to get some more control here and get this out. 2 balls, 2 strikes, runner at second, 1-0 Carthage. Here's the pitch. Ground ball in the hole, shortstop has it. Can she make the throw? And it is not in time. Here's the runner from third breaking for the plate. She'll score. So it's now 2-0. Alert base running, the infield hit, and then the runner comes in all the way from second base. And that's the third total for Carthage. And we'll get a runner. Annie Willis will run.
Annie Willis, the first base.
So 2-out walk, a stolen base, that made a difference. And then the infield hit. Ella Watts had to backhand it. Couldn't make the throw across in time, and the runner not stopping came around third, and Joplin a little sleep right there, which is what I need. Here's the pitch. That's hit into right center, and it's going to fall for a hit. Lead runner runs for third. The play over there, and they got her. I thought they missed the tag. They call her out, but it looked like she missed the tag. So the inning looks to be over. Joplin is off the field. So it'll be a base hit and I believe 9-5. That was Stonebreaker. And that does end the inning, so Carthage can only get the 1. They do it on 2 hits, and they leave 1. They've stranded 2. And we go to the 4th. It is 2-0 Carthage. And back in 90 seconds, Lady Tiger Softball Music Radio 93.5.
Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply is proud to support our Carthage Tigers. Roy Mason and the whole crew know that teamwork makes the dream work, and they want the best for our Tigers. Race Brothers offers top quality clothing, tools, and livestock supplies to keep our community strong. Stop by 2309 Fairlawn Drive in Carthage or shop online at racebros.com to gear up. Let's join Roy and all the employees at Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply and cheer on our Tigers. Race Brothers, proudly local.
There are gonna be times when you hit the ground running and times when you just hit the ground hard. Mercy is ready for all of it, with specialists who not only have a heart for athletes, but for the people who support them. So when you have a health challenge to overcome, choose the team that considers every one of your victories one of ours. Find your Mercy provider at mercy.net/victory. That's mercy.net/victory. Mercy, your life is our life's work.
Since 1978, Reeves Tire and Automotive has been servicing the repair, tire, and wheel needs of the 4 states, offering a full line of tire industry top brands at competitive prices and car and truck repair with superior service and experience that can't be beat. Reeves Tire and Automotive is located at 2504 Grand Avenue and open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. Get rolling with Reeves and get rolling with the Carthage Tigers. Go Big Blue.
Go to the 4th. Bella Munn has fouled out. She has a 1-1 count here in the top of the 4th. 2-0 Carthage. And the pitch. reaches for it, pops it up, shortstop, and taken in by Stark. Not the smoothest of catches, but one out.
Now batting the shortstop, number 12, Ella Watts.
Brings in Ella Watts. Struck out her first time. So Carthage with a single run in the first and the third. Joplin has had no hits. They had a leadoff walk in the first, and that runner was stranded. Here is the pitch. Swing and a miss, and a really, really low ball. Not totally low. It was off the ground, but swung on and missed. Youngblood has struck out 4 in the first 3 innings. A little sawed-off shot's going to land at the second baseman Williams, and no play. Little half swing, and the ball fluttered in front of the second base bag on the first base side. Williams didn't know quite how to play it by the time she let it drop. The batter reaches first, so that is the first Joplin hit. Here's Gracie Williamson. She grounded to third her first time. Pitch on the way. At the knees for a strike. Very low knee, I must say, but it's a strike. 0-1. A 1-out infield hit for Joplin, and they trail 2-0. Here's the 0-1. That one's popped up. First baseman Stonebreaker. 2 gone.
Now batting the designated player.
So brings in Lilybell Stafford. She hit a solid smash, but it was cut off by Youngblood at the mound. Looked like she had a hit when it first started. Wind and pitch. Swing and a miss. The runner off. The throw is way off. Stolen base. The runner at second, 2 out. Shortstop was covering, totally missed her. Fortunately, Williams was there to back it up and caught it on the fly. Here's the 0-1. And a ground ball to Stark at short. Picks it and fires. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 stranded. That's the second one stranded by Joplin. And we will go to the bottom of the 4th. Carthage 2, Joplin 0. Back here in 90. Lady Tiger Softball Music Radio 93.5.
Vintage Timekeepers is rooting for the Carthage Tigers, and they hope you'll cheer them on too. Vintage Timekeepers knows that hard work, setting goals, volunteering, and building relationships are important things that improve character and create success in life. Our young students learn those life skills in the classroom and in team sports. Chris and staff at Vintage Timekeepers across the street from the Carthage Post Office wants the best for our student athletes and entire student body. Join them in saying, Go Tigers!
Assured Partners of Missouri, formerly Beimdeck Insurance, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Smart coaches build great team members, a solid game plan, and only have the best equipment for their players. Assured Partners of Missouri applies this same philosophy when putting together an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When scouting for insurance, pick the right agent for your team. Give Assured Partners of Missouri a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue.
Schrader's Towing and Eddie Schrader's Service Station in Carthage are all in for the Carthage Tigers. Located on Garrison Street in Carthage, Eddie Schrader's Service Station is the area's only full-service gas station. Schrader's Towing offers safe, dependable towing 24/7. These successful Eddie Schrader companies match the Tigers' hustle and heart every day, and they're proud to be the exclusive towing company and gas station sponsors of these Tiger broadcasts. Join Carthage alumni Eddie Schrader and let's cheer on our Tigers. Go Big Blue!
Corey Buck swings through that one for strike 1. Buck, Abiotti, Williams. 5-6-7 for Carthage. They lead 2-0 over Joplin. Here's the 0-1. Grounded up the middle. Second baseman backhands. Williamson throws. 1 out. So it brings in Brecklin Abiotti. She struck out her first time.
Number 22, Brecklin Abiotti.
Carthage got a run in the first on one hit. And they had 2 hits in the third inning. One of those was a hit, but didn't figure in the scoring. The lead runner that was on first when the hit happened was tagged out at third. There's a 2-out walk and a stolen base, and then the infield single by Youngblood. And Stark kept running with 2 outs, and she scored, and that's the second run. Strike makes it 0-2 to Brecklin Abbiati. Here's the 0-2, and it bounces. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bobski on the mound. She has had 1 walk and struck out 3 and given up 4 hits and the 2 runs. Here's the 1-2, and just outside. Count is even. Sun starting to go down. My back feels better for it. Here's a swing and a foul, staying alive. Catcher looked for it, couldn't find it. Now she finds it, fires it back to the pitcher. Even pitch with the bases empty, 1 out. Hello, that was close. Foul right back at us. So the count obviously remains at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch on the way, and trying to get rid of this hitter, and it's down and away. So it's 3-2. Full count pitch, and just outside. And 2 walks now given up by Bobski. And we'll have a little infield meeting with the Lady Eagles. So far in the game, Joplin got a runner on, start the ball game, but that runner was stranded. Carthage got a 1-out single by Stark. She stole second and third, scored on a sac fly by Lotta Youngblood. Joplin went in order in the second and the third. Had a 1-out infield single and a stolen base, but that inning went by the boards in the fourth. Carthage had a 2-out single, runner stranded in the second. Pushed across a run with 2 outs, a walk, a stolen base again with Stark. She's stolen 3 bases, and Lotta Youngblood drove her home. Inning could have been better, but the pinch runner for Youngblood was rounding, trying to go to third, and they got her out over there after a single by Stonebreaker. So Stonebreaker got the hit, but then 9-5 finished the inning. No balls and a strike to Maya Williams. Got a single her last time. Count goes to 1 ball, 1 strike. Two 2-0 Carthage here in the fourth. And the pitch. Runner bluffed, swing and a miss. Throw back to first, late getting back, but she's there. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Abbiati running the bases at first for Carthage, 2 outs. Pitch on the way and reaches for a low one and fouls it to the Joplin dugout. Williams back in, waits from the right side. And Bobski delivers, and a swing and a miss. That's 2 outs. The runner back to first. Snap throw over there.
Now batting, the designated player number 10, Maddie Hill.
That's the 4th strikeout. Each pitcher has 4. Here's Maddie Hill. She flied to center her first time. And the pitch. That one's popped, foul, off the top of the backstop. So No balls and a strike. 1 out walk. Runner still there with 2 outs. The 0-1 to Maddie Hill on the way, and she chops at another low ball. This one goes foul, third base side. That a State Fair, that might have been an infield single. Oh, 2 count to Hill. Digs in with the left foot, down the right foot, and here's the 0-2, and it's outside. Had the runner kind of off balance there, but Munn bluffed her back. You got to be absolutely sure you throw these corner bases, you're going to get the person running, because throwing error, and man, that runner's to third base in an instant. Here is the 1-2. On the corner, strike 3. So 2 strikeouts to end the inning for Kaylin Bobski. No runs, no hits, 1 stranded, 3 total stranded by Carthage. We are through 4. 2-0 Carthage. Back at another 90. This is Lady Tiger Softball Music Radio 93.5.
Zyder Tax Service loves cheering on our Carthage Tigers. Mike and all the staff know our student athletes have worked hard this year, and they give a big hand to everyone who has helped and encouraged the Tigers to have a successful season. Zyder Tax Services, serving Carthage and the surrounding area with tax planning and preparation for individuals and businesses, is proud to be one of the locally owned businesses that support your Carthage Tigers broadcasts. Join Mike Zyder, CPA, and the rest of Zyder Tax Services as they cheer on our Tigers. Go Tigers!
Boomer's Barbecue at 1123 West Central Avenue in Carthage cheers on our Carthage Tigers. From the coaches to the parents and teachers, it takes a lot of effort to help our student athletes and the rest of the student body reach their goals. And Boomer's Barbecue salutes all who make our Tigers great. Boomers is proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast, and they thank you for your business over the years. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Carthage alumni Willie Wagner and the entire crew at Boomers Barbecue say, go Tigers, go blue.
Specialty Risk Management is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Looking for top-notch insurance coverage? Look no further than Specialty Risk Insurance Agency, one of the nation's leading agribusiness insurance agencies. And our expertise in construction and commercial insurance is making us second to none. Our agents just don't sell insurance. They live and work in the industries they protect, giving us unmatched industry knowledge. We understand the risks you face and know how to keep you protected. Call Specialty Risk Insurance Agency today at 417-359-5470. Go Big Blue!
Acres, 2-0 Carthage. Strike is called to make it 1-2. Joplin finally got their first hit in the 4th inning. They've had 2 base runners, and they both obviously have been stranded. Down 2-0. Here is the 1-2, and another one in the dirt. Two balls, 2 strikes. Glover, Model, and Howard due up. Here's the pitch. Past the mound. Stark at short has it, and the throw is good. 1 gone. Usually when they're hit that slowly, they get past the pitcher, it's going to be tough, but Stark had it played right. And out at first, here is Jessica Model. She struck out her previous time. Both teams trying to get through the order the second time. That one's a strike. Carthage will accomplish that in the 5th. They'll have 9-1-2. This is the 7th place hitter, Jessica Model. And the 0-1, swing and a miss. No balls and 2 strikes. Next one on the way, and a foul just stays alive right on the end of the bat. Catcher Stiles back to retrieve it, gets it back to Youngblood. Head of the count, no balls, 2 strikes. Model awaits the pitch. Fooled on the pitch and pops it up. Right front of the foul line on the first base side. Youngblood will take it. 2 gone.
Now batting the center fielder, number 9, Carly
Here's
Howard.
Carly Howard. She struck out in the third. Youngblood has struck out 4. She walked 1. That was the first batter of the game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, man. She was swinging in the Eastern time zone, and that one arrived in the Central. No balls and a strike. Way ahead. Here is the next one. Swing and a miss. A little closer that time. 0-2. Joplin's win it in order 2 times in the second and the third. About to go in order 3 times in this game. Here's the 0-2. Not on that pitch. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Joplin came in 10-15. Carthage at 7-16. Carthage trying to snap a 3-game losing streak. Here's the 1-2 and try to get her to go. Would not. It's 2-2. Joplin has come in winning 2 of their last 3. Lost their recent game 4-3 to Republic. And the 2-2. There's a swing and a miss. And Youngblood strikes out her 5th. Down in order goes Joplin. And we go to the bottom of the 5th. 2-0 Carthage. Back in another 90. This is Lady Tiger Softball Music Radio 93.5.
Local dentists Mark Westhoff and Carthage alumnus Katrina Wickland of Carthage Dental Associates cheer on our Carthage Tigers. They know that setting goals and working hard toward them are keys to every successful life, and they wish the Carthage student body and athletes the best of luck in the game and in the classroom. Carthage Dental Associates have been providing preventive and restorative general dentistry for you and your families for the last 20-plus years, and they're proud to be a part of the community and are grateful to be part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Go Big Blue!
Tony Kennard with Wells Fargo Advisors cheers on our Carthage Tigers. Financial advisor Tony Kennard knows that any successful team plans for the future, works hard, and sets goals. Tony wants the best for Carthage's student body, who will be our community leaders in coming years. Tony Kennard with Wells Fargo Advisors is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
During this Carthage Tiger broadcast, Freeman Health System congratulates all Carthage students, both athletes and those cheering on the Tigers. Teamwork, honesty, and integrity are qualities that will help make those young students the community leaders of tomorrow. Locally owned, not-for-profit, and nationally recognized, and with over 80 specialties across more than 30 locations in the 4-state area, Freeman Health System provides a wide array of medical and behavioral health services. Freeman Health System. Care matters here.
Back, it's outside. 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0 Carthage here in the bottom of the 5th. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. So it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Carthage got a run in the first, a run in the third. That's been it. And they have out-hit Joplin 4-1. And the pitch, way high. 2 balls and a strike. Carthage has also left 3. They left 1 after a base hit, and they had 1 lost on the base paths to end the 3rd inning after they'd scored a run. Here's the 2-1. Bunts it. Pitcher grabs, second baseman covering, and there's 1 out. So it goes 1-4. That's twice Willis has been punched out, trying to bunt her way on. Here's Caden Stiles. She struck out and fouled out. Joplin will have 9-1-2 in the 6th. They're running out of outs. Here is the pitch. Strike at the letters. Instantly, no balls and a strike. And the 0-1. This one hops. And off to the right it goes. Ball one. Out of the box is Stiles. Takes a couple of swings. Moves him in from the left. Here's a 1-1. And got a nice rip, but fouled it. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody on, 1 out. Carthage fifth, and now asking for time is Stiles. She'll move back in. Here's the 1-2, and took something off, and it sails high, 2-2. That Carthage dugout, they never settle down when the team is up at bat. There's constant chatter and music. A cappella, by the way. 2-2 on the way. And pulled. First baseman gets it. And an easy play, all in all. Hit hard, but right to Ava Wolf. And her foot wasn't on the bag, but she had to move it back a few inches. So brings in Emmy Stark. She's reached twice, and she's scored both runs, first and third respectively. Pitch here in her third at bat. That's a base hit into left. So that's the 5th Carthage hit. She's already stolen 3. She stole 2 in the first inning to manufacture that run, which came in on a sac fly. She stole second after that walk in the third and scored on a base hit by Youngblood. And here's Youngblood in the same situation. Youngblood has both RBIs. And the pitch. Runner goes. Throw is wide of second base. Second baseman backs up the play. So the 4th stolen base for Emmy Stark. So now a base hit could make it 3-0. Here's the pitch. And it's low, and the runner is off and safe at third. Kind of a delayed reaction by the catcher. The throw was a little bit low. So make it 5 stolen bases. Runner at third, 2 outs. 1-1 to Youngblood. Here's the pitch. And just missed. 2-1. And the next one, grounded to the right side. Second baseman grabs, and nice play out at first. Williamson took a hit away and a run away. Carthage gets another hit, but strand another runner, and they've left 4. We go to the 6th. It is still 2-0 Carthage against Joplin back at 90 seconds. Lady Tiger Softball Music Radio, 93.5.
Tony Williams State Farm Insurance is a proud supporter of Carthage Tiger Athletics. If life has fouled you out of the game or you just need better coverage, Tony Williams and his experienced team can help get you back in the game with the best coverage for your specific needs. Auto, home, life, business, and more. In the office, over the phone, or online, there's several ways to get a free quote today. Tony Williams State Farm Insurance, located at 2232 Grand Avenue. Tony Williams says, go Tigers!
Drew Evans Investment Companies of Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut cheer on our Tigers. They're proud to be part of this Carthage Tigers broadcast. Hard work, diligence, and persistence give big rewards in life. So make it count, Tigers. The owners and employees at Whistler's and Daylight Donut want only the best for our Tigers and the entire student body. Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut. Dine in or carry out at all locations in Carthage. Go Tigers. Go Big Blue. Sponsored by Drew Evans Investments.
Looking for a high-quality late-model car, truck, or SUV? At Premier Auto Sales and Service, we've got you covered. Family-owned and operated for 26 years, we're proud to support our Carthage Tigers. Located at 730 West Fairview in Carthage, we offer late-model, like-new used cars you can trust. Whether you're looking for your next vehicle or need top-notch service, visit us today. Don't forget to check out our Facebook page for the latest deals. Premier Auto Sales and Service, where quality meets hometown pride. Go Big Blue!
Jim Taylor here at Fair Acres, and it's 2-0 Carthage. Taylor Love, her second at bat, hits it foul into the Carthage dugout. Hit it back to the pitcher, hit it sharply, but it was cut off by Youngblood. Here is the 0-1 pitch from Youngblood, swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. She's walked one. That was the first batter of the game, but worked around it, a foul out, strikeout, ground out. Set the side in order in the second and third, and got around an infield hit in the fourth. Fly ball into right, coming on Abiyati, and she got it. Nice diving catch. I had to look for the umpire on that one because from my point I couldn't see if she caught it cleanly. So there's one out. Top of the order, Ava Wolf. She's walked and struck out. She walked, that was in the first, and she was left there. Joplin has had only 2 base runners, and by the score, they've died on the base pass. Swing and a miss at a low delivery. So no balls and a strike. Carthage trying to snap a 3-game losing streak. Came in at 7-16. They lead here 2-0. Had a chance for another run in the previous half inning, but good play by the second baseman, took a run away. Count moves to 1-1 to Ava Wolf. So meat of the order will come through Joplin one more time in either this inning or the 7th. Here is the 1-1. And, ooh, just missed. Stiles held it there as long as she could, but umpire said nope, no sale. Two balls and a strike. Ava Wolf at the plate. And the 2-1. Somehow that one missed. It's 3 balls and a strike. Been doing so well. You got that first walk, but you worked around it. You don't need late inning walks here. You only have the 2 runs to work with. Here's the 3-1. And ball 4. Keep talking and talked them into it.
Now batting the catcher, number 4.
So 2 walks. They both belong to Ava Wolf. And here is Bella Munn. She's fouled out. That was to the catcher, and she popped up to the shortstop. So she'll get in from the right side. Pitch coming. Strike on the outside corner. The only runs, 1 in the first, 1 in the third for Carthage. The same player scored, and the same player drove it in each inning. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt, the runner's going to go to second. The throw is late. Rolls into short center, but backed up by Lou Willis. So Joplin has a runner at second. That's the furthest base runner they've had. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch on the way, again in the dirt. Runner breaks for third, play over there, but safe under the tag. So a stolen base and a pass ball. Joplin about to put a run in. Late inning walks, and that runner's already to third. Here's a ground ball up the middle, base hit, and the run is in. It's 2-1. So Joplin, just like that, puts the tying run aboard. That's only their second hit, and they went just underneath Stark. The run would have scored, but Stark might have had to play it first, but it went under the glove. So here's Ella Watts. I mentioned the meat of the order. This is number 3 in the Joplin order. So this may be their make hay inning. Pitch on the way. This one's popped up, And who wants it? And it is out. Trying to find an umpire. Joplin was running, and they got a double play out of it. Joplin running on the play, and a nice play there by the catcher, Stiles. And I had to find an umpire. I didn't know if she caught it cleanly, and they said out. And then a play to first ends the inning just like that. So it goes F2 and back to 3 to win the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, and nobody left. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. Carthage, after that, needs another run or two. They lead 2-1. Back in 90 seconds. Lady Tiger Softball Music Radio, 93.5.
If your lawn is completely wild, it's time to bring in Turf Tamers and create a green turf that's calm and lovely. Turf Tamers will rid your lawn of the unwanted weeds and unsightly, funky grasses that have made your lawn a wild kingdom. Give them a call at 417-434-0810. When they arrive, you just leave it to them to tame that turf and have your neighbors admiring it. Turf Tamers, the name says it all. Turf Tamers, 417-434-0810.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
I'm Adam Bridges.
And I'm Lauren DeBeauty, your Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance agent.
And we've got you covered through all of life's wins.
Go Tigers!
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Two balls, no strikes to Kyla and Stonebreaker. 4-5-6 for Carthage. Wonder if DeBeauty can get some insurance runs for these ladies. Here's the 2-1. Strike called. 2-1. Set up a policy. Get 3 or 4 runs here. Here's the 2-1. That is hit into right center, fairly deep center fielder going back, and making the catch is Howard. 1 gone. Stonebreaker gave it a ride, but it hung up too long.
Now batting the left fielder, number 2, Tori Buck.
Brings in Tori Buck. She has struck out. That was in the 2nd. She grounded out in the 4th to the second baseman. Joplin will have 4-5-6 in the 7th. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Bobsky surrendered those 2 runs, 5 hits. She's walked 2 and struck out 5. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss to make it 0-2. The ball gets away. So no balls, 2 strikes. Wind and the pitch. Half swing, popped up, first baseman. That is Ava Wolf, 2 outs.
Now batting the right fielder.
So it's Brecklin Abiotti if the wheels are going to turn here in the 6th inning with 2 outs. She has struck out and walked. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's looking like Youngblood will only have the 1 run to work with. That 6 was her only rocky inning. She got out of it with that crazy double play. Here's the 0-1. Took something off it and floated outside, 1-1. Two to 1 the score in favor of Carthage. Pitch on the way, and this one's fouled. So a ball and 2 strikes. Abiotti back in, awaits a 1-2. Goes down the right field line, and that's going to go foul. So they'll take a few minutes to relay it back to the pitcher. Underhanded toss by Wolf, back to Bobski. Bases empty, 2 gone for Carthage in the 6th. They lead by a run in the pitch. Hits the dirt, bounces to the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next one on the way, and that's off the fist into right. Should play for Model, and it's going to be a base hit. I don't think she saw it. So, Abiotti reaches with 2 outs, 6 hits for Carthage.
Number 4, Maya Williams.
And now Williams will come to the plate, and Joplin will do a little conversing. Joplin finally broke through in the 6th. They got a 1-out walk, stolen base and a pass ball, a base hit by Munn. Looked like they had something going, but Ella Watts popped up down the first baseline. Didn't mean to swing. And diving play by the catcher Stiles. They ruled her out, and then that had the runner who was going on the play caught way off first. So it was a 2-3 double play. Maya Williams got a single in the 2nd. She struck out her last time. That was the 4th. Need an extra base hit here to chase this runner. Goes for it, fouls it off to the right. So no balls and a strike. Each team has scored single runs. That's it. No big innings. Ground ball towards short, and it's kicked, and everybody's safe. The lead runner rounds second. She'll move to third, and no play over there. That'll be the first error of the game by the shortstop, Ella Watts. She had an easy force play, and it went off the glove. So now you have to make them pay for it. Here's Maddie Hill. She's 0 for 2. She's flied to center and struck out. Carthage had a chance at the time, leading 2-0, had a chance to get a run in. Back in the 5th, couldn't do it. They have left 4 in the pitch. Outside. Carthage has out-hit Joplin 6-2. They lead 2-1. Have runners at the corners. And the pitch on the way. Into right, but it's going to be caught. Second baseman, the ball hung up. I thought it was going to be a base hit, but it hung up for Williamson at second. And Carthage strands 2. They've left 6, no runs, and a hit and an error. Well, 3 outs to get, but only 1 run to work with. We go to the 7th. 2-1, Carthage over Joplin. Back at 90 seconds. Lady Tiger Softball Music Radio 93.5.
Fast Monkey Auto is cheering on our Carthage Tigers. I'm Carthage graduate Jason Cornett, owner of Fast Monkey Auto. Need reliable auto service that keeps you on the road? Then look no farther than Fast Monkey Auto in Carthage. Whether it's oil changes, brakes, state inspections, or suspension work, we've got you covered. At Fast Monkey Auto, we pride ourselves on fast, friendly service, keeping you informed every step of the way. Visit us today at 2302 Fair Lawn Avenue. At Fast Monkey Auto, we've got your back. 417-358-0756 or fastmonkeyauto.com. Go Tigers!
Where will you be in 4 years? At Missouri Southern State University, we're here to help you achieve your life goals. Small class sizes allow you to develop a more personal relationship with your instructors and practice your skills in immersive environments. From a healthcare simulation center to crime scene investigation, state-of-the-art science labs, a mock courtroom, and much more. Study abroad opportunities can help you develop a global mindset. Learn more about our high-quality educational opportunities at mssu.edu.
Jeff Hodkin American Family Insurance Agency is rooting on our Carthage Tigers. On the gridiron and in life, having the right coverage is always important. And Jeff Hodkin has over 25 years experience helping individuals, families, and businesses in the 4 states get the coverage they need. If you feel like your insurance needs an audible, give Jeff Hodkin a call today. For your free quote, 359-3399. Or stop by the office at 800 South Garrison in Carthage today. Jeff Hodkin American Family Insurance says, go Tigers.
Gracie Williamson for Joplin, grounded to third, popped to first. Carthage leading 2-1. They've had chances in the late innings, but have left runners on. So Youngblood only the 1 run to work with. Ground ball to Stark at short, and the throw is quickly over to first. All important first out. So here is Lilibel Stafford.
Number 26, Lilibel Stafford.
Joplin has left only 2. They had 1 erased in a double play. That was a key play there in the 6th. Stafford has bounced to the pitcher and bounced to the shortstop. First pitch to her in her third at bat. That is foul up the third base side. Out of the box is Stafford. She's the designated player. And the 0-1. And that one thought about catching the corner but did not. It floated away. Went down and in. Ball on the strike. Nobody on, 1 out for Joplin. They need a runner. Here's the 1-1. And they have a chance. Now 2 balls and a strike. A runner any way you can. Stafford making Youngblood work. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. Swings at this one. Goes to short. Stark again. Out. 2 gone. Well, made him work, but then grounded out fairly weakly. Good backhand stop by Stark, and now the last chance for Joplin
Third baseman, number 3,
is Lily Glover. She is flied to center and grounded to short. This is only the 3rd time through the order, so you can kind of tell by the line score, 1, 2, and 1, and only 2 left for Joplin thus far. Ball 1. Carthage there is a bottom of the 7th. They will go through the order for the 3rd time and start the 4th time. They've had a few more base runners. They've left 6. Here's the 1-1, and it goes outside. 2-0. Carthage trying to snap a 3-game losing streak. Their last one was last Tuesday, 8-7 at Branson. They've lost to Webb, Carl Junction, and Neosho. Here's one that hits the plate. 3 balls, no strikes. Well, a walk led to a run in the 6th, and you're 1 pitch away of walking the tying run on base. That is Lily Glover. Here's the 3-0, and catches the knees. 3-1. Joplin came in 10-15. They've won 2 of their last 3. They lost earlier this week to Republic 4-3. 3-1 pitch on the corner, and it's a full count to potential last hitter of the game. Potential, key word. Glover steps out, moves back in. Youngblood peering in. And the 3-2, ball 4. 3rd walk given up by Youngblood, so the game continues, and here's Jessica Model. She's scheduled up. It looks like we're going to get a pinch hitter. And we will have Diaz. And she'll bat here in the 7th inning. So now Coach Ray out on the mound to tell him to protect that runner at all costs. Get him out if you can. Youngblood has had 3 occasions in this game. She set the side in order, 2nd, 3rd, and 5th. She gave up a walk. That was in the 1st, a infield single in the 4th.
Joplin, pinch hitting for the right fielder. Now batting
and
number 10, Regan Diaz.
2 runners on, Joplin did, and scored once in the 6th. They've had only 2 hits. So here's Diaz in the pitch. Low, their tying run is headed to second on a pass ball. Well, the game we did last Thursday, everything happened in the late innings. We stayed here a while. Joplin 1 hit away from tying. First 2 were easily retired, but a walk. And Diaz batting as a pinch hitter for Model. And a strike is called, 1-1. Diaz back in. And the 1-1 pitch, way high, a hitter. It's now first and second, so the go-ahead run is on for Joplin.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 9, Carly Howard.
That'll be Carly Howard at the plate. Two on, 2 out, 2 ground balls to start it, but then Glover got ahead of the count. Youngblood lost her. Here's the pitch. Strike called there. And you obviously feel fortunate to get those first 2, so you got any base here to set up a force out. Ground ball to second. Williams has it, and that will do it. The Tigers break their losing streak and win this one by a score of 2-1. We'll take a 3-minute break and come back. Lady Tigers Softball Music Radio 93.5.
The love of a family is a very special thing. From the time we are children, it's our family that teaches us how to walk and how to talk, that gives us a sense of belonging. The wisdom of our grandparents is passed down through our parents and then on to future generations through our children. The love of a family never grows old. It just grows. A love that lasts forever. The Nell Mortuary in Carthage, locally owned since 1882.
Tiger Sports is all about teamwork, dedication, and a commitment to excellence. Dr. Michael Woody and the team at Peachtree Dental support all of the players and coaches that make Tiger Sports so great. They offer a full range of treatment options that can be personalized to meet your unique needs and expectations, including orthodontics for all ages. Peachtree Dental always welcomes new patients of every age. For a better dental experience, give Peachtree Dental a call at 358-2233. Go Tigers!
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
Community National Bank and Trust is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger football opening kickoff. Loyalty, hard work, and dedication are key elements of any successful team. And Community National Bank and Trust appreciates everyone's efforts in making the Carthage Tigers a success this year. As a valued member of the Carthage community, Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that is small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Everyone at Carthage Water and Electric Plant wishes the Carthage Tigers a great season, not only in sports but in scholastics as well. As your public power utility, we know the value of teamwork will pay dividends as our youth enter the workforce and their professional careers. Let's stay community powered and cheer on our home team to win. Carthage Water and Electric Plant encourages you to get out and support our Carthage Tigers.
Back here at Fair Acres, Jim Taylor with you here, and Carthage ekes one out, 2-1. They got single runs in the first and third. Joplin came back with a run of the sixth. They had the tying and go-ahead runs on when the game ended. Carthage breaks their losing streak. They go to 8-16 on the year. Joplin goes to 10-16. Go through the scoring, pretty brief. The bottom of the first, one-out single by Emmy Stark. She stole second and third. Lottie Youngblood drove her in on a sac fly. Next inning was the third when they scored. It happened with 2 outs, a walk to Emmy Stark. She stole second again. She ended up stealing 5 bases. And then Lottie Youngblood got her in on an infield single. Joplin was a little slow to react there, and Stark was running with 2 outs, rounded third and made it home. That turned out to be an important run. Then Stonebreaker got a base hit, but the courtesy runner for Youngblood was trying to stretch it to third, and they got her out to win the inning. So Carthage could have had more there. Carthage had a runner on the fourth, left that one on. Had a base hit, left that one on in the fifth, and had a chance for more runs in the sixth, but left 2 on there. They ended up leaving 6. The Joplin run came with 1 out. That was in the sixth. They walked to Wolf. She stole second, went to third on a pass ball, scored on a Bella Munn base hit. Looked like Joplin had something going, but Ella Watts popped up down the first baseline, and catcher for Carthage, Stiles, made the catch. I had to find the umpire to make sure he didn't rule a trap. He ruled it out. The runner was off first, so that turned into a 2-3 double play and killed that rally. And then Carthage retired the first 2 Joplin hitters, but a walk and a hit batsman and a pass ball had runners at first and third. And then it was Carly Howard who hit the ball hard, but Williams was placed perfectly. She fielded it and threw to first to win the game. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors, 6 left Carthage. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, 2 left for Joplin as the win goes to Lottie Youngblood and Kaylin Bobsky. She will take the loss. We'll take one more break and come back and wrap it up. Lady Tiger Softball Music Radio 93.5.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Joe Ryder, your Carthage Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Joe Ryder is a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Athletics on Music Radio 93.5 and 1490 KDMO. For all your investment needs, call Joe at 417-358-9530 or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
The law firm of Webster & Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster & Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster & Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Assured Partners of Missouri, formerly Beimdeck Insurance, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Smart coaches build great team members, a solid game plan, and only have the best equipment for their players. Assured Partners of Missouri applies this same philosophy when putting together an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When scouting for insurance, pick the right agent for your team. Give Assured Partners of Missouri a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue!
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
Hurricane Car Wash is cheering for the Carthage Tigers. Hurricane Car Wash serves Carthage and surrounding towns with all the options a car wash should offer. With 2 types of state-of-the-art automatic washes, you'll be back on the road in no time. Got a big rig? No problem. Our big truck bays can handle it all. And our hand wash bays give you everything you need to get your vehicle sparkling. Hurricane Car Wash has it all, even a pet wash service in our Touch 4 Wash app. Make your ride shine like new. Hurricane Car Wash, where clean meets convenience. HurricaneCarWash.net for locations. Go Big Blue!
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
The Lady Eagles of Joplin, and the Eagles and Tigers are not through with each other. Tomorrow night from Jung Stadium, we will have the football game as the Tigers, who won quite handily, an understatement, against Willard, they'll take on the Joplin Eagles, and doesn't need a full moon for those two teams to have strange things happening, and we'll look forward to it. Hopefully if it's exciting, it'll go to the Carthage side of things. Thanks to Ron at the studios, and for OJ and Neely here running the cameras and the graphics. And we'll talk to you tomorrow night around 6:50 for the pregame from Joplin, as football is on Friday night. Obviously, when else do we play it? It'll be Joplin hosting Carthage tomorrow night. Tonight here from the softball field, again, the final score, Carthage 2, Joplin 1. We'll talk to you tomorrow night from Joplin.
Thank you for joining us for Lady Tigers Softball on KDMO and the Carthage Tigers Sports Network.
We'd like to thank our proud sponsors for making this broadcast possible.
We thank Assured Partners Insurance, Boomer's Barbecue, Carthage Area McDonald's, Carthage Dental Associates, Carthage Water and Electric, Community National Bank and Trust, Fair Acres YMCA, Fast Monkey Auto, Freeman Health System, G3 Family Entertainment, H.E. Williams, Hurricane Car Wash, Jaspertronics, Jeff Hodkin of American Family Insurance. We also thank Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Kathleen Carter of American Family Insurance, Nell Mortuary, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance, Matthew Sherrill Shelter Insurance, Mercy Hospital Carthage, MSSU, Old Missouri Bank, Ott's Food Products, Peachtree Dental, Pearson Kelly, Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply, Reeves Tire and Automotive, Schmidt CPAs and Advisors. Also, Schrader's Towing and Filling Station, Schreiber Foods, Sirloin Stockade, Specialty Risk Insurance, Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance, Tony Kennard of Wells Fargo Investments, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Turf Tamers, Vintage Timekeepers, the law firm of Webster and Carlton, Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donuts, and Zyder Tax Services. We thank all our Carthage Tiger partner sponsors for supporting this broadcast and internet stream. Be sure to seek out these local businesses first if you need any of their services or products. And lastly, we thank you, our loyal listeners and viewers, for tuning in. This has been a service of the Carthage Tiger Sports Network, Music Radio 93.5 and 1490 KDMO.